Welcome to the classiest place on earth. Good morning, everybody, and happy day. I have no fucking idea what day of the week it is. Do days matter anymore? Not really.
Did you take your joy today?
No.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as
Good
smooth
morning,
as
Marilyn
velvet.
Maverick. Good morning. Oh, is it Friday today? Holy shit, I had no idea. Good morning. Good morning, BDO. Thank you for whispering me. We leave the chat in emote only when we're offline because of those hate raids, just so people know. Sorry about that. Time is fucky and days mean nothing. I just don't even know what's happening anymore. Dankest Dungeon is the best game ever. I was actually thinking of playing that today with you guys. Oh my god, thank you, Rod. I appreciate that. I always forget, but I mean, I don't want to open up my chat to a bunch of N-words. Like, I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. Time is... You know what's crazy? I was watching... I watch...
Welcome to the class hole.
Level 0. Fucking...
34 months? What the fuck?
Thank you so much for that resub to the class. Keeping the classy alive and giving an anus its wings. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. I'm okay. I'm tired. I stayed up too late last night. Watching a really good show though. Hold on, I got a burp, baby. Has anybody watched or read the comics? It's a comic series apparently. My headset's already bugging me. Why? It's called Chicken Fucking Dinner. Yes. Dirty motherfucking 30. Did you know that 30 was the age I had my breakdown and got on meds? Thank you for the resub, babe. You fucking consensual butt wizard bastard. Thank you for loving my hair. It's out of control. I don't really know what to do with it anymore, but thank you. It's just like spiky and short, and there's these things that poke out like, what is this one? Yeah, so the show we were watching is called Why the Last Man. Has anybody seen that? Or read the book or read the comics? It's really good. Like, normally by like 11 o'clock, I'm like, all right, babe, we got to stop watching a show. Like, I got to go to sleep because I wake up earlier. I stay up until like 1 watching it. It's pretty darn good. I really like it. It's on HBO Max? Is it HBO? I think it's HBO Max. Correct me if I'm wrong, babe. But it's pretty good. It's called Why the Last Man. I gotta turn my AC on. I just got really hot. Why? It's called Why the Last Man. Is it FX? Oh, I could be totally wrong. Please just ignore me. Hulu. Wow, I'm really wrong. But it's essentially the premise of it is all the men in the entire world die spontaneously, like animals, everything. Anything that has a Y chromosome dies except one boy. And that's like the premise is why. And it's really cool though. I mean, it's got, oh God, what is her name? She's one of my favorite actresses and I can never remember her name. It's Diane Lane or something like that. Hold on. She's one of my favorite actresses. Her name is Diane Lane. Diane Lane. I love Diane Lane. Like anything she's in, I'll watch. She just is so, I don't know what it is about her. I want her to be my mom. I think I watched like the first season of Sex Education. That's not the reality one though, right? That is Sex Education the one about autistic kids? The autistic kid like going to college and shit? Yes, there is a pet monkey, and the monkey's a boy too. So like they're all trying to figure out why they survived, and of course the world's hunting them down, you know, and it's pretty good though. Hi Silver, how are you, love? The only dick and balls on earth. Can you even imagine? There was one show, I can't remember if it was Sex Education. Oh, that's the British high schoolers. No, I watched one that was like about an autistic boy going to college and like trying to work around being autistic and going to college, and his sister was at college with him. And I couldn't get into it. It's just sad. Like there's no redeeming funniness to the show at all. It just keeps getting more and more sad. Like the world is sad. I don't really want to watch sad shit. So they got the Arizona audit done. They found Biden got 99 more votes. They actually did the audit. than before, and Trump got 261 fewer votes in the Cyber Ninjas audit. So, what is the justification for why was such a good thing? It pointed out some serious concerns about the inconsistent color of the pens that were used by vote counters. For fuck's sake. Wow, people were paid to do that. We paid people to do that. I would just like to say that whenever I watch you on stream talking about things you love, I do this. I love watching people talk about stuff they love too. Hi, Andrew. How are you, love? You called out of work for fun? I could never do that. I wouldn't be able to have fun. I'd be so anxious and feel so guilty. Oh, you moved your coffee bar in the office? Girl, you're never going to leave your office. Like, you have a smoking porch, a coffee bar, the fuck? Working as an RN is the worst. I'm so glad I got out of it. I mean, I literally got out of it about a year before COVID hit. It was the fucking lottery. About the NC school board meetings. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh my God, I haven't seen that one yet. I watched one today on, was it Stephen Colbert? I watched one this morning and I can't remember who it was, but they were going over like all of the, like Trump and his team trying to claim the voting machines were fucked up. But like they found all this evidence of them talking about how they weren't fucked up and like planning how to, it's really, I mean, it's convoluted. They're evil. Like, really evil. What is this? Oh, is this it? Should we watch it? I love The Daily Show. This isn't the one I watched, right? Oh, my God. Jordan. Oh, I love Jordan Klepper. Can we watch this together? I love these things. They're so fucked up. Tell me a story about a koala who comes to America. So there once was a koala, and her name was Sally Sue. She had the worst case of chlamydia that anyone had ever heard of. And so in order to get treated, she had to come to America because everyone knows that in Australia, chlamydia drugs don't exist. So she came to America and she went to see an OBGYN and she was like, hey, I know I'm a koala, you know, in koala tones, but I've got this insane case of chlamydia. It's itchy, it's oozy, everything burns. I can't stop scratching my cooter. And the doctor says, may I speak with your husband? The end. Harrington, I don't know how you're still in it. Like, did you like my story? Improv's my game, motherfuckers. New York Times broke a story. An internal Trump campaign memo indicated that there was no evidence of voter fraud. Yes, this is what I was hearing about. Yeah. While Trump's lawyers were out there spinning insane conspiracy theories about how the election was stolen, came out as a result of the defamation suit by Dominion Voting System against oh my God, the Kraken chick. What's her name? Oh my God, that bitch. What is her name? Oh my God. The Kraken, fuck, that southern, I'm bringing out the Kraken. Ugh, God. Typical Netflix series. Makes me wait until season 2 to actually resolve anything and then it gets canceled. And then they go ahead and remake Lost Boys because that's what we wanted. I'm sorry, I died inside a little bit just then. Marjorie Taylor Greene, oh no, it's Sidney Powell. Sidney Powell is the one. I won't know. Let's watch this thing, and if this doesn't cover it, I'll pull open the video I watched this morning. It's not too long, but the Sidney Powell bit, which is just, you can't improve on Lost Boys. It's like they're trying to make like some sequel to Hocus Pocus or some shit. Like, why are we doing this? Hocus Pocus is a perfect film. Leave it at that. We're still watching it. Like, I don't know if they think they're gonna get us to watch it more. Like, I've already watched it twice this month. Just a reminder, don't forget that Trump raised the national debt by $8 trillion during his time in office, over a 40% increase. Did you also know this came out? This is what I saw this morning on the news. So his tax documents were released by his niece, who he's now suing for releasing these things. For the year he was voted into office, he paid $750 in taxes. And that's it. $750. That's what he paid in taxes. And that is nauseating. I haven't seen the new Wonder Years, but I heard that like someone in it didn't even want to remake it or something weird. I haven't watched it yet though. Just a reminder, Barack Obama deported more humans from America. Dude, Barack did not do good shit. I talk about that a lot. I try, not that I want to trash people. Like, I don't try to trash any ex-president or except Trump. Trump's a horrible human being. But none of them have done anything good. It's like old people being like, when I was a kid, you children respected their elders. You know, we're like, when Obama was president. Like, he didn't do anything good. He was just pretty and didn't say he was going to grab pussies. And he didn't, like, say horrible racist shit out loud. But he was stonewalled by everything in government. He didn't do anything. They're all shitty. Government sucks. Politicians suck. Like, I think we can all agree on that. I need to learn the man's secrets. I try to keep my tax bill as close to zero as I can. Dude, the secret is money. Barack seems like someone I would want to hang with, but takes zero of his opinions. Exactly. Like, Barack reminds me of, I don't know why. If you guys ever watched Grandma's Boy, you know his dealer? The guy that, like, gets a monkey and he's like, dude, why are you naked? Oh, I am naked. Like, his ass is tanner than his face. Dante. He reminds me of Dante. Like, a super interesting, cool dude that I'd totally hang out with, but never trust anything that ever came out of his mouth because God knows. You know what I mean? That's how I see him. Like, not a bad dude, just like maybe, probably doesn't do much.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Oh my God, Obama had a birthday party. That was pretty weird. David! Good morning, David. I was getting needles shoved into my flesh, like, repeatedly for hours when you messaged me. We are talking about you, David. Yeah, I mean, being president is just, you're just the head of the snake. Like, they don't do anything. I still don't think fucking Trump did anything. I think he's a senile old man with dementia who's really good at just being a pup. Like, he can mimic. I'm sure there's someone on the side of the stage who just says what he needs to say. He walks on the stage, says what he needs to say, and repeats himself 50 times and leaves. I don't think he's actually with it. What's the new So it's not done. I don't know if you guys want to see it now or if you guys want to see it when it's done, but it's a very large piece that's going on my side, and it's like a Nocturne piece dedicated to Nocturne. Nicole Richie's hair got caught on... What? That's hilarious. She had a birthday party. What?
Welcome to the class hall.
Do you think they have the capability to do much though? Because I feel like, I mean, granted, I'm young, like I'm 33. I guess I don't know, is that young anymore? I'm in the middle, but I just don't see presidents doing much. Like, they're either fighting with their cabinet or fighting with their people or something. They do have total control, but I haven't seen them like use it or like proof of that, you know? I actually was watching one of the people today and they were talking, one of the talk show hosts was talking about how, I can't remember who it was, but one of the people in government, one of the CIA guys, literally gave Trump fake nuke numbers. Remember when I said that as a joke? They really did. Like, they had a whole team ready to be on call if Trump even fucked around with like, oh, I'm going to launch a nuke to step in his way. Like, it was like babysitting a fetus. They use it incrementally. There's a reason that Congress doesn't require a session to enact war anymore. Is that why? Is that literally why? I'm not insanely political, but I try to keep up with what's going on because the world is weird. Mad Attack with that fucking resub. And another one. Mad Attack with that 29 months in a row. Thank you for the resub. And
Hail the Dank Lord.
Yes! Ooh, let me give you a permis, Cease. I gotta give you a permit. We protect chat because people are stupid and post porn. You know. As they do. Johnny Scar with that oh my God. That's beautiful. Johnny! Oh, you made that? Shut up. I love it. Oh no, I love it. That is so beautiful. What if I told you, wait, did you just take both pills? That's pretty good. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. That's fucking great. Oh, God. I don't know why I think that's really funny. I never thought about that. What happens if you take both? Oh, you brought back a black cloak. Oh, did you get like a really nice? You went to Ren Fair, so it's probably like a fucking leather, beautiful masterpiece. Did you go on a trip of your life? How are you, Steven? That's fucking great. That meme was great. I was not expecting that at all. I love The Matrix. Such a good movie. Same, America. Thank you for the follow. Oh God. Let people know that. Oh yes. Okay. Thank you for reminding me because I'm going to be doing it with him. So, Gregarious Fister has just reminded me I have exciting news for you. Tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, which is, are they 2 hours away from me or one? They're 1 hour. So that's 7 p.m. for me, right? Yeah, 7 p.m. for me, 9 p.m. Eastern. DP Zeke, and I'll be there in the background, you know, smoking pot and doing my thing. We'll be reading the newest edition of Iron Face, the newest Iron Face story, and I am really fucking excited. If you guys weren't around for the first one, I got to read the first one, and it was so hilarious. I cried. It's amazing. 9 p.m. EST, thank you. So it's 9 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Pacific on Zeke's channel, right? Is it on Zeke's channel or DP's? I can't remember. Peachy, oh my God. It's DP's channel, awesome. So it is DP's channel. Can we get a shout out or can I get one of my mods to bang DP for me? The Sour Kool-Aid Show. He is, thank you, Zeke. He is a long-time friend of Zeke and recent friend of mine, but he's awesome. He's an amazing painter. He's an artist. And he, as a child, like literally as a child, like before his pubes came in, he wrote stories about this superhero villain creature called Iron Face, and that's all I'm going to give you. You need to come by. Please follow Sour Kool-Aid Show and come hang out with us tonight. It's going to be hilarity. I'll just be crying and stoned in the background. Like, that's it. So, you know, I won't be functioning, but they'll be there. Good morning, Brandon. And 6 p.m. to the motherfucking Western folks.
Blood orgy!
Oh, it's...
Yay! Blood orgy! Blood orgy! Yay!
Oh my God, Mark, you are streaming? Welcome, Raiders, to my channel. My name's ClassyKatie, and it's fucking wild to see you all. Welcome, Incoming Drawing and friends. Please follow my friend Incoming Drawing, one of my oldest friends from the creative community. He's a really good artist. New Guns N' Roses songs. Excuse me, what year is it? What? Moni, what up? Good morning. Welcome, Raiders. My name's ClassyKatie, and I'm waking up with some delicious... This is the coffee that BDO got me, because he spoils me, and they gave me a sticker, so I put it on here. It's King's Coast coffee, and this is the Gold Aztec, and it is so fucking tasty. Oh my fuck. Yum! They're back together. Okay, but like... Is it a good thing? I do love you. I mean, I might be addicted to you at this point. This might be a reliance problem. ABBA is releasing new music? What year is it, David? Wait, what year is it? I didn't know what day it was, but now I'm seriously considering what year it is. What? Grimesless left Elon Musk? Darn it! Didn't they just have a fucking child? Oh, go get food, Mark. Thank you for the raid. I will take care of your people while you're gone, or I'll try. Damn. Well, I guess Elon's up for grabs if anybody's into that. One of their songs ends up sounding a lot like Prodigy, while the other sounds like it could be on the Use Your... What? So does it... Okay, Kino, so if you listen to the whole album, I was literally just talking to my tattoo artist about this. He was a really cool guy, by the way. We had so much in common, like insane amounts in common. Every music, like we talked about Trent Reznor and Tool for like 2 hours. It was great. But we were talking about like how rare it is for an artist to come out with like a good, just an album. You know, like all these artists keep dropping singles or they'll drop like 3 songs on an EP just to get music out and make money. But like an album that from first song to last song like goes together, tells a story, sounds good, like is meant to go together. Does it sound like that, or is it more like a clusterfuck of just trying to get attention? I know. Andrew, do you know how to say the name? I was gonna say rip the alien name, the elf child, but I'm betting on the attention thing too. Elon's got a new sister on? Wow, that was fast. So far, Guns N' Roses hasn't released a full album yet. Yeah, I know. It makes me sad because that is so, like, I mean, I could name a million albums that just, they literally, like, from the first song to the last song, they sound like it's supposed to go together. It tells a story, and that is so rare and precious. Sister Aunt? I don't know. Let's watch this video about government. This is the Today Show. This is Trevor Noah's show. But he has a correspondent that works for him who goes out into the world and interviews people. And this guy was literally in DC when the January 6th attack went down, when the insurrection happened. Like, that was a pretty wild thing to show, but he's hilarious. So let's watch this. Hopefully we can laugh and feel better about the world. Oh, Switzerland votes on gay marriage. Please let gay people be people. Come on now. Come on now. I know, money, we got to be aware of the dumb in the world, right? And so what he's doing in this video is he went to North Carolina to talk to parents about their kids wearing masks. By the way, yesterday, Florida passed a bill that if your child has been exposed to COVID, they can still go to school. They don't have to quarantine anymore. So everything hurts inside. PDO, run away. Ravis, and that's the crazy part. You want to think they're fake. You really do. And these people, they literally are, theoretically, they have the same access to the same information you and I do. But they're that, and we're this, and like, I don't know what happened.
Hail Satan, by the way.
I've been hailing Satan, standing 6 feet away from people and wearing a mask since COVID started, and I still don't have COVID, so it's working for me. Oh, look at Lil Bill laying by her chewed up couch arm. She's so cute. I don't think I have a X. No.
Turn it off, Willard.
No. That's a fart. No.
Response with
Scary clown says run away.
I like that.
Scary clown says run away. Scary clown says run away. Scary clown says run away.
Oh my god, Trick wants to lick my tattoo so bad. Oh my god, they want to lick it. And so, oh my fuck, you are so creepy. BDO, it's like she heard you. It literally is break time. And my dog knows, and it's so creepy. Look at her haunting little fucking Victorian child eyes. Hi, baby girl. The break time. My girl. You stink. Watch this. She loves this. That's the soul spot. File, which one did you give me? I have so many links pulled up. It's the Vice one? How long is it though? I think I can get busted for playing Vice. I don't know. It's only 7 minutes though. It should be fine. Well, I gotta reach my mouse. Thank you though. Thank you. You're lovely. Isn't she beautiful? I don't think they can reach it, honestly. Like, I don't know if they can reach this middle part of their neck right here. And so this just like right where her collar sits is just the best. Like kind of like their butt, you know, like right above their tail. These are standard poodles. They're standard poodles. There's my little Trix behind her. You can't see him at all. There he is. There's my boy. And this is Lilith, Killith, Billith, depending on what she's being that day. I need 6 friends. I can stand 6 feet apart from every... I know, right? I think I have 2. Trick is Void. I know. No one can ever see him, but I love him. I honestly, like... I fucking kick that dog more than anything on accident because you just, in a dark hallway, Trick doesn't exist. It's crazy. He can be laying down in a dark hallway and I just shuffle my feet into him on accident. I don't mean to. Do you know that Deep Rock Galactic came out with a new update? Yes, I do, and it's totally updated and I'm really excited and I've actually been jonesing for it lately. There he is. There's my Void. Hi, baby boy. There's my Void. Is it break time, kids? She's trying to climb up on my lap. She is 50-something pounds. Like, I mean, look at her. I'm 6 feet tall, just for a reference on body size of these dogs. And she's a lap dog. She tries to sit on my lap every day, all day. She's doing it. Are you going to make it? I'm just going to see if she can do it. No. Okay. Aww. She's like, Mom, I can't get it. I love these dogs. They were born on March 25th last year, 2020. What year is it? 21? Yeah, so they're a year and some months. You wanna go outside? You wanna go potty? Oh. They're just so fucking snuggly. I love it. Oh, they'll be big babies forever. My tattoo's not done, but I can show you guys if you want to see what's done so far. It's only a little bit on my butt cheek. No, it's probably fine. I'm just not going to show you my butt cheeks. They really do give the best hugs. They're so goofy. And they got the wiggly nose. I love that her nose is like, look at this. It's so funny. It's like a rubber piece. Yeah. All right. But I'm going to show everyone my tat, and then we'll take a break. Go. I love their... Like, does your dog do the thing where if they want to lick something really bad, they, like, shove their nose up on it, and they're like... My dogs do that, and it's so funny. I got hair in my mouth. Yeah. All right. So, many moons ago, I was part of an ancient ritual called Nocturne. And it touched my life and changed my life forever, and I loved it. So I asked a tattoo artist to design me an amazing tattoo in honor of it, and this is the starting of it. So if you don't want to see it until it's done, don't look right now. But all the outline's done, and a little bit of color. I hope you can see it. All right, so... Oh my god, I have to back up. So you can... I don't know if you can make it out, but it is... Jim, and he's like a rotting forest god, kind of. And these are trees. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but there is a frog for every character in the show. Little frogs. And on the bottom, I don't know if, I'm trying not to touch it, but right there, there's an impaled frog on one of the spider legs. But it's really hard to get a good picture of it right now because it's very red and irritated, you know. So I'm just protecting it with my leggings. Do you guys like it? The color is going to be gorgeous. So the artist, his name is Tom Strom, just how you'd think it'd be spelt. And he just moved here from Scotland. And his art style is very kind of like surreal, creepy art style in general. And I literally told him he can have my ass and leg and do what he wants. It's going to be really cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? I'm trying not to show too much of my butt because I really don't want to get in trouble, guys. Just so you know. But that's literally just trees and color. It's purple. It's really pretty. But that's the main part. I don't know, how can I angle this? Shove my leg fat around. That's the main deer. He's like a spider deer god. Kinda. Can you see it? I'm trying to like push my leg around. I have a very thick thigh, so sorry. Oh, thank you, Sexcellent. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, his Insta, literally, I found his Insta, saw he moved here, and I said, you can just have my thigh and do what you want. But I do that with a lot of my tattoos because I feel like tattoo artists are always going to do a better job if they do something they want to do, you know? Yeah, it's like the rib cage of the deer. So down here is the head right there. And he's got like an underbite. And he's got big spider legs coming out everywhere, but they're like tree branches. And then that's his rib cage going up like that. And then, I don't know, can you see the frogs? One right there. It's pretty cool, but I have to tell you, getting your butt crease tattooed, that might be one of the most painful areas I've ever had tattooed in my life. Holy shit. Did not think butt would hurt. Butt crease? It was like 4.5 hours. Everything like, you know, making the stencil, putting it on, prep, all that. The least painful, this one. I could have slept through this. Seriously, this was nothing. This and like honestly, all of this, like none of this hurt at all. I mean, it hurts. It's fucking tattoo. But totally, I could talk, eat, text through it. Totally okay until they hit right there. Just that spot on your like wrist bone. I almost cried. Like I had to turn away from the camera because they were filming me. She got legs. I'm a fat-bottomed girl. It's true. Yeah, forearms. Seriously, Succulent, you too. Yeah, I didn't feel shit. This stuff, nothing. Really. It was crazy. The only time it really hurt was when she was like scrubbing in color. But I'm very like olive toned. So I don't take white very well. So like you can see this was white for like a day. Oh yeah, I felt literally this thing was so easy to get done, honey. You won't as it really the most painful areas I've ever had tattooed, I think it's a mix of a bone with nerves. Because like I got this one done all over my ribs. This was fine. My ribs didn't hurt at all. Like the scythe goes under my boob, no pain at all. Here. So the tat goes up here, this part right there. My body started shaking like what's the word I'm looking for? Not on purpose. And I had to stand up off the table and start doing squats because I was going to pass out. That was the worst spot in my whole life and I have no idea why. Hi, Viro. How are you, love? Involuntarily, thank you. Yep, that's the word. Seriously, I've heard stomach is nothing. See, I think everybody's really different. But I've found, like, for me, it's about just, I don't know, falling into the pain instead of trying to ignore it is better for me. A lot of people will be like, I bring my iPad and headphones and snacks and I talk nonstop and I call my mom. I just like lay my head down and chat with the tattoo artist and just like fall into it. And it's better. Because it's like telling someone like, I'm going to put this gold coin in your pocket and if you don't think about it for a day, you're going to have $1 million tomorrow. What are you going to do all day is think about the fucking gold coin. It is kind of dark, but it's like, honestly, I got this tidbit from a dentist one time when I was a kid, and he was doing a filling or something on my tooth, and it hurt, and I kept clenching, and he stopped, and he looked at me, and he goes, it will not get any worse than what you just felt. Can you deal with that? And that like flipped my mind around and I was like, oh, I totally can. Like half the reason you run from pain is because you're intuitively assuming it's going to get worse, but it doesn't. Like you're worrying about something that doesn't exist. Like you're creating a future that's not real. So if you just like sit there and realize like this is as bad as it's going to get, like just chill. You kind of start ignoring it. It was really good, Andrew, and it came from a fucking dentist. Ew. I've made too much food again. I do it all the time. I never finish my food. Ooh, stomach was bad. I slept through half of it. I was much skinnier. You slept through your stomach, but it was bad. Wait, what? Dude, it's excellent. I do it all the time. It's the worst. Oh, Medieval Melody, same, yeah. You just kind of fall into it and realize it's not going to get any worse than what you're feeling at that exact moment. Can you handle it? I've handled worse. I've been stepped on by a horse. All right, for real, we need to take a break. I need a beverage and to pee. So get up, stretch your dicks. Always pee after sex. I'll be back in a few. Get tattooed. It's really fun. A bandicoot skull with purple crystals. Oh, dude, fuck off. That's going to be so cool. Andrew with a resub.
Thanks for subbing to the class, keeping classy live and giving it anus its wings. I love you. Thanks, Boo Bear.
All right, break time. Stand up and stretch your bodies. I'll be back in a few. Maybe. Hi. Look at those good dogs. They're gonna scratch my tattoo. We're back. I make them sit for you guys. It's good for them. They're so precious. I love them. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, Allie, how are you in the pup? How are you? They're such good dogs. They really are. They drive me nuts sometimes, but they're really good. They drive me nuts, like, with their joy. But look at that. I mean, come on. They destroy my couch. That's the only thing. But it was a used couch, so nobody cares. Buy used, everybody. I pulled my arm yesterday, or my shoulder or something. Is your Discord? Yes. I was able to type in it like yesterday. I was actually pretty excited. Yes. Please don't tell me Athena's gone. Did Athena die? Hi, Kill. How are you? How are you and your family doing? Dude, Mandel, they're seriously like, I don't know how I've gone this long without having one. It's because they have this horrible fucking, you know, they have a stigma of being like prissy dogs, but they're so not. Frog on the floor behind you? A frog? Nope, just a spot. Thank God. That'd be bad. If you see something about this small moving around, that might be a frog, though. I have my tadpoles here, and one of them, all the tadpoles have all their legs, but they still have their tails, so they're kind of doing the in and out thing. Oh, I gave them treats. They have chew toys, thank God. No, but because they have legs, like, they might crawl out. I don't know. They never have before, but I have it right here. I'm highly watching. Little bastards. They're so cute, though. I actually, oh my God, I took a picture of the one that came out and is living in the cage now. That's a full frog. I wonder if you guys can actually see it if I just show it to you on my phone. They're so cute, man. This breed of frog is just precious. Look at this. Can you see that? Oh man, not at all. Here, I'll put it on somehow. I'll put it on my fucking Instagram someday. They're so cute though, and like this big. Oh, they're so cute. We upgraded Brick's tank, so we have an extra 20-gallon tank, and I keep teasing Ryan and telling him I'm gonna get another snake. Dude, he wouldn't even know. That's the beauty of snakes. They're so low maintenance. No one even knows they're there unless you tell them. And then they're like, I don't like snakes. They can't come inside. And you're like, well, you've been here. They've been here. She passed 2 weeks ago. Oh, poor baby. How old was she? I'm so sorry, Honeybean. Poor little babies. It always sucks when animals go over the rainbow bridge. She might have been of age just because she was big and beautiful. Not that that makes it any better, but, you know. That was Bowser. My girl Bowser, like, I guessed her age, but I adopted her when she was full grown like you did, so I just... I know I had her for 11 years, and she was full grown, so I know she had a pretty good life. Ish. You know. Pyroblade, they do. They go to Asgard when they leave us, and they live together. That's where Link and Millie are now. I was actually talking to Zach about that this morning. It's weird that Link and Millie both passed within a month of each other. They were partners. I'm gonna pack a bowl. You can never get them to eat? Really? Interesting. Turtles, I mean, tortoises normally will fucking eat anything, including your finger. Oh my god, what's the bong? What is this? Is this better? Oh, I'm excited. I was actually looking at Hemper. Hemper has a huge sale right now, if you guys don't know. Hemper is, I'm affiliated with Hemper, whatever you want to say. So you can get a discount if you use my Hemper code, CLASSHOLE, all one word. But I was looking on their website and like, I didn't really see anything new that I was hot on, you know? I used that trick with my wife for my spooters. Well, there has now been a new one for 2 weeks and you didn't know. I mean, Zach doesn't even ask me. He doesn't care. He's like, you have spiders. I'm like, yes, I do. That's the conversation. But it's like spiders and snakes. Everything I have does not make noise. It makes zero noise, zero smell. Like you'd have no idea. Like you'd think I had terrariums or something, you know? Whereas, oh my god, I have to tell you this story. Holy shit. Let me regale a tale from my fucking tattoo artist for you. Wow. So you guys know, I have a lot of animals. I have more than the average person. However, I work from home. It's my hobby. I love it. They're all well taken care of, blah, blah, blah. Some people go beyond that and become hoarders or otherwise. So, my tattoo artist and I are chilling, and he tells me, he goes, so one time, this is back in the day, this woman comes in, she has no tattoos, she's very normal looking, just a blonde, pretty lady, and she asks for a very simple, small tattoo of a frog on her shoulder. And it was like a very specific kind of frog and everything, and he did it, and he was fine with it, and it was cool. And then the next week, she called up and wanted another one. And he was like, okay. And made her another frog, and it went in a very specific spot. And then he said this continued on for about 6 months. Every week, she would get a hold of him and want another frog. And he finally was just curious. He's kind of a shy guy, you know, like not a prodder. But he was like, okay, we've been seeing each other like a very long time now. Like, what's with the frogs? And she whips out her phone and shows him a picture of herself nude. She points out that she's nude, by the way, but you couldn't tell because she's laying on a sofa and her entire body is covered in 150 frogs. And he was like, oh, why did you do that? You didn't have to tell me you were naked. And she was like, oh, it's every night. They enjoy it. Every night, there's a woman out there who puts 150 frogs on her nude body and lays there. Do you know how often frogs piss? A lot, all the time. I don't hold my frogs. I don't kink shame, but like, frogs also breathe through their skin. So unless she's like completely sanitizing herself, like with alcohol and then with hot water, she's probably harming them. Mark, that was my thought. Like, how does she get the last 50 on? Like, she places 100 and then she's like, come to me. Like, I don't know what she does.
Turn it off, Willard.
Same. As long as it's only 150. Does she get high? I get high and I don't put my animals on my body. Same, Brandon. Like, I was laughing so hard he had to stop tattooing. Like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was convulsing laughing at this because it was beyond. Like, that is so beyond. The frogs know by now. Classical behaviorism. Hi from the frog venom. Oh my god. I don't know what kind of frogs they were. But, like, I think most frogs and toads have some sort of skin venom. Oh my god, that bong is beautiful. And it's $69. Go fuck yourself. That's beautiful. That is... Click that link, guys. You have to see that. I'm going to finish packing my bowl. So... I found a really cool game I wanted to play with you guys. Actually, when we raided Hunter the other day, he was playing it. It's called Kina something. I think it's literally just called Kina. But I fucking bought it because it looked so cute. I died. And I want to play it with you guys today. I've never seen that store. I actually literally bookmarked it just now. Because that's one bong store I've never seen for some reason. And I definitely look. Yeah, the game looks really fucking cute. It's adorable, and it looks like a game that, like, is casual enough that I'm not, you know, I don't ignore chat. And you know that's my biggest pet peeve. I fucking hate missing conversation in chat. I hate it. I hate it. Maybe it's like a weird frog singularity. Oh no. Maybe if you put enough frogs together, they start sucking in other frogs. Oh my god. You know, that might actually be a thing. I hate bangs. Don't get bangs. A frog singularity? Like frogs are attracted to frogs? Because, like, my frogs, for instance, they pile up on each other all the time. It's like a thing frogs do. So maybe that's a thing. Like, maybe she can dump a few on her belly and they all just start to, like, rat king together, right? Ew. Look at that. I'm smart on accident a lot. Hey, it's not on accident if it's a good idea, right? Technically, if you put enough frogs together, they the gravity will attract other frogs and things. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're sticky. Hi, BJ. How are you? Soon she will only... Well, this was like 10 years ago, he said. So she might be a frog now. I picture her as like one of the spirits from Spirited Away. Like the bathhouse spirits. The big frog dudes. I guess the frog dude was small though, right? Do not lick my tattoo, young lady. Hi, Bless OB. How are you, love? I gotta pull up the stupid Epic Store because, of course, this game is only on the Epic Store. All right, so it's called Kina Bridge of Spirits, and I started it a little bit on my own. We're just going to start a new game. I just wanted to see if it was, like, streamable, you know. Some games are too intense, or there's just too much story, and I do not enjoy them. But this one's actually voice acted, which is dope. Ooh, what are you making? Oh, Vile, what are you making? Oh my god, I have 7 friend requests. Why do your dogs lick everything? I think that's how dogs, like, experience their world. Like, we see and touch, and dogs, I don't think they have great eyesight. I think that's how they, like, just experience the environment. Because sometimes they'll just lick the couch, the floor, themselves. They just lick. I don't know. Working in modern games. Ooh, nice. I'm doing all right. I went through a really long migraine the last, like, week, but I'm doing okay. My hound just licks shit. My lab, not so much. Really? See, Millie, she used to sit at my feet and lick my leg for 2 hours. It's crazy. I don't think it's available through Steam. I couldn't find it on Steam. I think it's just the Epic Store, unfortunately. But, whatever. Okay, category is Kina. We're good. Cool. Aenia, it's Bernie. Yeah, it burns. I've been that actually I should aquaphor the shit out of it right now. Where is my aquaphor? Did I lose it already? Nope. Aquaphor, the cream of the gods. It's not too bad, honestly. The part on my butt cheek is the worst, and I think it's just because, like, getting up, sitting, and standing, like, stretches the skin and moves it around, you know? Kind of like a knuckle or something. Like, I literally, the most work was done on my fucking ass crease. Like, the crease under your butt cheek. And that moves a lot. That feels nice. Oh, Vile, no, I saved it because you weren't back yet. I hadn't seen you say anything, so I wasn't gonna watch it yet. No, I figured we'd play the game for a bit and we could watch it before our next break or something. It might be harder to stop a dog from licking things than it is to cover yourself in 150 frogs. You know, that's a worthy bet. I wouldn't take sick. I am not against guns, but again, I grew up redneck culture where your gun was meant to feed your family, and that was it. The CCs are hilarious. Oh, I know, they're terrible. The Korean into English is horrific. I was trying so bad and I just gave up trying. I mean, exactly. Like, if you think about it, like what Nameless said, he was probably raised by his father inadvertently to be a master manipulator of humans. They left marriage, church, and chose violence. They really did, though. I just wonder, you know? Like Kim Jong-un, I wonder if he buys into what he sells or if he knows what he's doing. They said it was a power struggle with his father's widow. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. He's grifting. They didn't start worshiping guns when he saw how easy it was for right-wingers. Oh, that's what they were saying at the beginning. Yeah, he just started incorporating right-wing doctrination into it. I hate it. I forgot my monster in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go grab it real quick, run a quick ad, just get it out of the way, and then we're gonna play Kina. I already have it up, so it's up. You're gonna listen to the music, but I'll be back in just a few minutes because I want my beverage. Exactly. They're usually, like Eliza said, highly intelligent people that know how to master manipulate people, and it's just... It makes me feel icky. I couldn't sleep at night. Ugh. I literally had a belt from Hot Topic when I was in high school made of those same bullet shells. I thought I was really cool. Oh, Kino, I'm stoked for that. The guy who thought he was laying next to his wife and he heard someone walk into the room and he took out a gun and shot the person. It turned out to be his wife. He killed his wife. Oh, I can't. That's terrifying. Exactly. Are they that stupid or like, do they know? Or is it like a mix of like they know, but they know they can't get out of it now, so they're like, fuck it. Oh, I'm sure he does. I mean, it's disgusting. He's probably just as bad as that. Who's that mega church guy down in the South who wouldn't let anybody into the church when Hurricane Katrina hit? Katrina hit, and he wouldn't let anyone in the church because, and I quote, it was flooded, and he didn't want people to fuck up his carpets. Joel Osteen, a.k.a.
a piece of shit.
All right. Well, that's the thing, Dagon. Like, seriously, I tweeted almost that exact thing the other day. I tweeted out loud. I twatted. I said, like, doing your own research is not just shopping social media for opinions that match your opinion. That's not the same thing. Like, these people are like, I gotta do my own research. And hold on, I gotta turn my echo off. All they're saying is, I'm going to shop until I find enough people that are mildly credible or just famous, which is not a science person, to, like, confirm my inner dialogue. And that's insane. That's an echo chamber. Seriously, though. I just take my headphones off. My head's already killing me. I'm saving up. I found I need to get, like, earbuds. So I'm saving for them. Go on the hook. But for now, I'm just migraine prone. Confirmation bias, exactly. Yep. I know, we're going to relax to a beautiful game now because we've had so much Karen today. I think we're all ODing on a little Karen. Load a bowl and get a beverage, and I will be back in just a few minutos to start Kina Bridge of Spirits. We'll probably be doing a later stream tonight because this game looks beautiful. I'll probably get addicted. I mean, I'm not surprised, Mark, but, like, I don't know. Like, those people exist, but, like, the vast majority of people are worried about, like, sex workers making money through OnlyFans. Like, that's their priority. Like, porn is bad, but, like, there's people worshiping guns and crowns out there. Like, and have a shot of rum, right? Yeah. I'll put that. Oh, I closed the video. Catherine. I'll put the link in chat for you guys. Copy. If you would like to share this with someone. Kinger, have a good lurk, honey. We'll be here. I'm just going to go get my beverage, run a quick break, and then we'll run a quick ad. So get up and stretch, and then we're going to play Kina. And this game looks adorable. I'm very excited. BRB. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, Saber. Good morning. Hi, Rod. Uh-huh. Do you have something you can munch on, Vile, before your food's done? Oh, sitting. Sitting is interesting. I'm gonna take some Excedrin.
Welcome to the class hall.
That's like a hella long time, Meg. Welcome, and thank you for being a consensual motherfucker for a really long time. I love you. Leftover Taco Bell and pizza. Try to munch on something. No, the ink, it actually didn't leak too much out of me, Cut. It was actually kind of shocking. Like, first day. I'm sitting up straight. Sandhill, welcome to my channel. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I love stretching, though. I actually pulled something in my shoulder yesterday, so who knows. Oof. In 4 hours. I was just saying because you took that shot of rum. If I took a shot of rum on an empty stomach, I'd puke. Tits up, motherfuckers. Bad posture causes a shrimp. Alright. Excedrin going in. Fuck headaches. Excedrin. It's everything. Alright.